Hey guys, so I'm heading back from my morning walk, and this is the ice pack I'm using today. And I'm not going to be doing any cleaning today when I get back because at 12:30 I gotta head out to go babysit. And as you can see, they're really working on this disaster this week. It's going to be a stupid apartment building that's already causing problems even before it's done being built. We get more traffic jams here now these days than we used to because of all these damn new houses they've built. And now because of this apartment building, and now we get even more people coming here for summer vacation, and it's just gotten really out of control here. And it's noisy, and people keep partying until late at night now, even when some of us are trying to sleep. But even though I don't work because of health issues, the babysitting thing is easy, but I don't work because of my health issues. And every time I've tried, no one wanted to hire me after they asked about my health thing, and I told them, and well, I'm not going to lie about it, but they didn't want to hire me after it. Yeah, and this guy's parked where he shouldn't be again. Hang on. Don't know what that's there for. But yeah, not a disaster. Oh, hang on, another thing. And there's what not to do. He didn't even warn anyone that he was going by. So yeah, I'm gonna be babysitting my mom's friend's puppy Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. Which I don't mind. At least I get a break from her toxic husband that I help her take care of, who apparently is very ungrateful for everything everyone does for him, because he never tries to do anything for anyone other than himself. Sick of people like that. And sorry, people like that should just stay away from everyone. Hang on, I gotta cross the street. Made it across the street the first time, though I had to do it pretty fast because I don't want to deal with any cars when crossing. So I met my mom's friend's new puppy on Monday. After, well, I was gone longer on Monday than we thought we would. The doctor's appointments took longer than I thought. One was like at 1:30, but then the doctor, after the nurse practitioner took all the notes and everything, the doctor didn't see me until 2:20. Hang on. Gotta wait for this. I gotta cross again. Hang on. So, anyway, yeah, that's what happened with the first doctor's appointment, and we ended up staying there until 2:20. I mean, he was done at 2, and we stayed until 2:20 because it started pouring, and well, it was so bad we didn't want to make a run for it to the car, and my other doctor's appointment wasn't until 3 or 3:30. So we just hung out there for a bit until it calmed down, and then, went to the car when rain wasn't too bad. And my ride, the person who drove me to all my appointments, went and got the car and picked me up while I waited under the roof. And then we got to my second doctor's appointment early because we had no time to make any pit stops before it because of the whole rain issue. But then he didn't see me until 4:20 because he had an emergency with another patient, which at least they told me, but I still didn't like, sitting there for a long time, and they didn't tell me until 4 that they were running late. And then, he saw me at 4:20, and then after that went and had dinner at Culver's because I was hungry. And then went to Walgreens and CVS, ran some errands, or went and got stuff I wanted to get, like a gift card and other things. And then after all that, went and met my mom's friend's new puppy, which, she said to be there at like 6:15 or 6:20, which I was. So now I'm going to be babysitting him on this week, I'm starting this week, so today is Wednesday. I'm going to be babysitting him today and Friday. And then next week, going to be babysitting him Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Or I'm going to wait and see on Friday, because on Thursday I got to get something removed. Gonna, see how I feel then. And I also got to get my teeth pulled then, my wisdom teeth. Getting all 4 of them pulled, which doesn't sound like it's going to feel very good. And usually stuff like that, whenever I've had my teeth or whatever worked on, gives me a really bad headache. I get migraines, and I guess sometimes that doesn't help with the migraines. Sorry if that doesn't make any sense. It makes more sense to someone who does get migraines than someone who doesn't. That if you think allergy headaches or rebound headaches are bad, or the headaches you get when you're sick, they are nothing compared to a migraine headache. That when mine are really bad, it affects my vision, like I can't see clearly because of it, and it makes my whole face go numb, including the inside of my mouth. And it even makes my tongue go numb. And then sometimes when they're that bad, it makes me feel kind of dizzy a lot. So if it wasn't for the medicine I'm on now, that's what would be happening every day. Because I was getting them every day. And I would go to sleep with one and then wake up and it would still be there. But now I'm on like Emgality, Ubrelvy, a vitamin pill for migraines, and all 3 really help a lot. Gonna check the mail. Hang on. I'm probably gonna eat lunch a little early today. Still no mail. Mailman is useless, as always. They never deliver on time. And there goes another car with a trailer. Mailman never delivers at a good time, or is never consistent at all. So I'll talk to you guys later, or tomorrow. Bye.